Hey, what's up? Now, since I'm an atheist, a lot of you guys have been asking me what Christmas means to me, or do I celebrate Christmas, or what is it about? Yes, I celebrate Christmas, just it has a much different meaning than what it actually is supposed to mean, if that makes sense. I don't celebrate Christmas, or even think of Christmas as the birth of Christ. I think of it more of just a time where family comes to visit and I get cool stuff. A lot of people like to go in about how you like to give presents and it makes you feel special to people you care about, and just to make them know how much you care. But no, that's really not it. It's about giving people cool stuff and receiving cool stuff. That's just all it is. That's what it is, and I'm just putting it out there. Another question I get a lot is, will you celebrate Christmas with your kids? Now, that is a very, not repulsive, but kind of offending, not offending, just interesting question to me, because yeah, I'm going to celebrate Christmas with my kids, but it's going to be completely different, and it's going to have such a different meaning. I might not even call it Christmas. I mean, what the fuck? And another thing is that as an atheist, I feel like telling my kids about Santa Claus and reindeer and all that is pretty much the exact same thing as teaching them about God. So I might just leave that little part out. You know, it might just be, here I'm giving you presents because that's just what we do. On a more technical subject, I want to talk about the Bible. Yeah, the Bible, you know, the book of everlasting guidance and wisdom. But what surprises me most about Christmas is the whole idea of Christ being born. There are just so many flaws to the story and so many ways to disprove it, and believe me, I'm going to save you that miscomfort. But I just don't see how people can honestly believe that a 13-year-old virgin traveling on a donkey gave birth in a barn to the son of the creator of everything. Just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I mean, even as a Christian, I thought about it and I didn't believe that. Like, seriously, when I was a Christian, you know, way back then, I was just like, what is this supposed to mean? I mean, Christmas, I love the idea of it, but I hate the history of it. It's probably one of the most outrageous stories in the entire book of Christ. I mean, I don't see how anyone can still believe it. Now, I know there's a lot of very open-minded Christians who don't necessarily believe everything in the Bible, but just have that sort of faith in God or whatever the hell they believe in. But there are certain people who believe every word of it, guys. Yeah, they're out there, and they exist. And those are the people that I am talking to right now. And you people are fucking retarded. Now, trust me, I have met a lot of very smart Christians who don't take the Bible literally and kind of, you know, weed out the bullshit in it. But it's just like, the people who believe every word of the Bible are just, you kind of just, like, at that point, it's not even worth it trying to, like, talk to them about it. I just ignore those people. The people who I get into arguments with and have conversations with are the people who are at least willing to consider and, you know, talk to me about Christ and how it is illogical. I mean, you gotta admit, it is really illogical. No one has ever been born of a virgin. it just doesn't happen. That is impossible. Science has proved it wrong. It shouldn't even be in the question. I mean, people who are even questioning if that is real or if it even happened or not are just completely brain dead. I mean, I'm sorry, I just don't know how to fucking say it. But the real meaning of Christmas to me isn't like just getting cool stuff or, you know, being with family. I mean, that is a big part, but Christmas is kind of the time where I look back on the year and see what I have done personally. And I guess I'm rewarded. I mean, I don't really know what I've done to deserve any of this shit that I got. But I guess that is the main reason that I still celebrate Christmas and believe in the spirit of Christmas. So, there you have it, folks. I do not hate Christmas. I will celebrate it with my kids, and that is what it means to me. And I hope you like this video. Subscribe.